For decades, Camp John Hay was a slice of America in the Philippine mountains, a symbol of a powerful alliance. But in 1991, it all came to a sudden end. Why did the Americans leave? Join us as we uncover the story behind the historic turnover of Camp John Hay. For nearly a century, American military presence was a defining feature of the Philippines. From the end of the Spanish-American War in 1898, the United States established various bases across the archipelago, playing a significant role in the nation's development and defense. Among the most iconic was Camp John Hay in Baguio City, a sprawling recreational facility that served as a retreat for American service members and their families. It was a slice of America nestled in the Philippine mountains, a symbol of a long and complex relationship. But as the 20th century drew to a close, the tides of history were turning. The landscape of international relations was evolving, and with it, the nature of the alliance between the Philippines and the United States. The year 1991 proved to be a pivotal moment. While discussions about the future of the U.S. bases had been ongoing for years, a catastrophic natural disaster accelerated the process. On June 15, 1991, Mount Pinatubo, a volcano dormant for over 600 years, erupted violently. It was one of the largest eruptions of the 20th century, spewing ash miles into the atmosphere and causing widespread devastation. The eruption severely impacted key American installations, including Clark Air Base and Subic Bay Naval Base. The sheer scale of the destruction made continued operations incredibly challenging and costly. This environmental catastrophe, coupled with growing nationalist sentiments within the Philippines and a changing geopolitical climate, brought the long-standing debate to a head. The Philippine Senate, reflecting the will of many Filipinos, ultimately voted against the renewal of the bases treaty. This decision, influenced by both national sovereignty and the impact of Pinatubo, marked the formal end of a significant era of U.S. military presence. And so, on July 1, 1991, the American flag was lowered for the last time at Camp John Hay. The United States officially exited, and control was formally handed over to the Philippine government. This moment symbolized not just a physical departure, but a significant step in the Philippines' journey towards complete sovereignty and self-determination. The management of Camp John Hay initially transitioned to the Department of Tourism, before later being placed under the Bases Conversion and Development Authority, or BCDA, through Republic Act 7227. This act was instrumental in converting former military bases into productive economic zones and to dedicate a significant portion of its funds to the Armed Forces of the Philippines (AFP) modernization program. With the Americans gone, Camp John Hay entered a new era, one defined not by military power, but by transformation. The question now was, what new story would unfold on these storied grounds?